All right, we're gonna look. All right, so the time has officially come. This is the pregnancy test video, and I'm so nervous. There's a lot of things I want to explain, but right now I'm sitting outside of Target, so I'm gonna go in and get my tests and then take them home. I'm under a little bit of a crunch. Brandon and Sebastian are at the splash pad right now, and I was gonna go out and get the tests and take them while they were gone, but I didn't realize that Brandon took my truck to the splash pad along with my wallet. So I had to take his car over to the splash pad, move the car seat so that I feel comfortable in my car because I don't like driving his car. So it's now 10:30. The splash pad opened at 10, so I was thinking, oh, I would have taken my test by now. But anyway, before I go in, I guess I'll just explain this. A lot of you guys know that I took the trigger shot. I'll put the video right here if you want to see it. And I've also listed my 2-week wait symptoms for the first 7 days, and I'll put that here as well. I'll put the whole TTC baby number 2 playlist in the description bar. But I tested out my trigger shot to a certain extent because I just wanted to know that I could trust my real pregnancy tests, because if you don't know, trigger shots can give you a false positive because they have the HCG hormone in there. A lot of you guys have probably heard me say that multiple times, but in the off chance that you are new watching my channel and this is your first time, that is why I have taken multiple tests. I'll just give you the second half of my TTC when we get back home. I just need to hurry up and go in and get these tests now before he gets home with Bash, because I don't want to be like crying one way or the other if he's home. So yeah, let's go get the tests. All right, so we're gonna get this. This is 3 tests. I really only trust pink dye. So why is this? Oh, that's 4 tests. We really just need 2 because I just want the digital. All right, I'm home, and I'm shaking. I'm in a little bit of a panic. I don't want to get my feelings hurt, and I also don't want to get my hopes up. I'm not feeling that many symptoms, to be completely honest. So at this point, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm checking Find My Friends right now to see where Brandon is, and it is not updating right now. It is telling me he was there 51 minutes ago, but it's not telling me where he is right now. Oh well, I'm just wasting time. I want to do this and be done before he gets home. I did buy clear blue, which I don't really like blue dye tests, but I bought this for an extra digital. I have 1 digital here, and maybe for kicks I may take it and then save that one for the day I'm due for my period. And then I have 3 of these. So I'm probably just going to take 1 of the pink dye first response tests, and I'll explain why in a minute. Let me just go ahead and get this going. Okay. All right, so the 3 minutes has officially begun. I did go ahead and take a digital. Here they are. So here's the first response, pink dye and a digital. And it may be too soon for the digital, but I had an extra one that would go to waste completely if I didn't use it now, because you really only need a digital 1 time. This is the one that I already had. And all right, so while those are waiting, I guess I can talk to you for a minute about the symptoms that I've had since my last video, because honestly, it's been way less than the other ones. And this is why I'm trying not to get my hopes up, because I feel like I don't feel the same way as I did at this current moment when I had Bash. I think actually I knew by now when I was pregnant with Sebastian. So the last thing you heard was day 7, which was 7 DPO and 9 days past my trigger. And I said I woke up sweating and I had no symptoms that day. That was the day I was in the car in my last video with Amber. All right, so 8 DPO, 10 days past trigger, I woke up in a full sweat again. I took a first response test, which is pink dye, and it was negative, and I had no symptoms for the rest of the day. So in my mind, at that point, the trigger shot was out of my system because I'm not having positive tests anymore. If you saw my last video, then you knew the tests that I took prior to that were positive. All right, so then Thursday, 9 DPO, 11 days past the trigger, I got a faint positive, very, very faint on my test. No symptoms during the day, but gassy and bloated at night. Then I started to wonder, okay, that either means I'm pregnant or the test that I took the day before I didn't give it enough time and it wasn't actually negative. I don't know. And so that's when I was like, okay, I need to wait until a few more days, because anything after that, if it's darker than what I saw, it's positive, which is how we get to today. So wait, so then Friday, yesterday, 10 DPO, 12 days past trigger, sporadic, dull left side twinges all day long. They weren't painful, but it was just a dull something on the left side. I know that's the side I ovulated from, and I just don't know. And then today, no symptoms at all, none. And now we just have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to get through, which is why I bought this amount of tests. I'm assuming it's almost been about time. I just want to give it enough time. I think I knew at this point with Bash for sure that I was pregnant. I don't feel different. With Bash, I had 2 implantation cramps, and then I went to the bathroom because I was about to cry thinking, oh, I'm gonna start my period, I didn't get pregnant, and I had implantation bleeding. I did not get that this time. I feel like I was much gassier with Bash, and I didn't get that this time, not as bad. I don't know. I just don't want to get my hopes up, because I know that there was a faint line after I saw a negative line, and it should be darker today, but I don't know, and I just want it to work. I don't want to keep doing this over again. All right, we're gonna look. Oh my God. So dark. Oh my God. It's so dark, you guys. I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh. Oh, it won't focus. Oh, do you guys see that line? I wasn't expecting it to be that dark. It was so faint the other day. I didn't think I read it right. It only took one time. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm pregnant. I have no symptoms today. Like, I feel nothing. I am so shocked. I can't believe that. Oh my God. Okay. Let's look at the digital. Oh my God, and it's already showing up on the digital test. You guys, I'm pregnant. The IUI worked. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh. I legit thought it was gonna be negative. I thought when I saw that fake test the day after, I thought I didn't take long enough on the first test, if that even makes sense. We're gonna have a baby, y'all. Okay, I don't really think I'm gonna span this video out the next few days. There's no need. I mean, that's dark, and that's the darkest I've ever seen. Way darker than when I was testing the other days. None of my trigger shot tests were this dark. Meaning this is the real thing, and it wouldn't be showing up on a digital if it wasn't. I can't believe this. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God, Bash is gonna have a sibling. I'm gonna have 2 babies. I don't even know how to tell Brandon he didn't want to be surprised. I just honestly, I have to be honest, I was not positive this was gonna be our cycle. I just did not think that it would be this fast. I thought we'd have to do it at least one more time. And I'm not due to start my period until Tuesday. It's Saturday, and this is dark. All right, guys, I'm ending the video here. I guess I need to call my doctor, and I'll take you guys along with me on that. That'll be the next video, I guess. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. We're having a baby.